Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you a fantastic magic in which a spectator will act like a magician. She is going to perform a trick with the help of your magical powers, but she will never know how she did it. It's a very amusing trick indeed, and the best part is it is very easy to follow, easy to do. Every week I am uploading not one but several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you have come for the first time, or if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this video, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends, and write in the comments how you enjoyed my magic. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. Now, let us get into the magic. You need at least one spectator to help you, who is going to act like a magician. So, there is nobody in the studio today. Let us assume that a lady is sitting beside you and you look at her eyes, cast some magic spell as if you are giving her your magical powers. This is going to be very amusing. And then you hand this deck of cards, these are all different cards, an ordinary deck, to her. Now she is going to hold the deck like so and ask another spectator to cut anywhere. So let us assume that the deck is cut somewhere here, and you tell her that to put back the remaining cards on top of this just like a cross. Now you tell her that don't worry, my magical powers given to you will act perfectly and you are going to perform perfectly in front of the audience. So saying, you say that the spectator has cut here, so you take these cards and these two cards have been selected at random. We are going to use these two cards in this case, 10 of hearts and 6 of spades. So these are the two cards that have been selected at random by another spectator. Now, the cards needs to be returned at two different places in the deck. So the lady is holding the deck and the second spectator replaces the cards somewhere, one towards the top and another card is replaced somewhere near the bottom. So at two different places the selected cards have been replaced and the cards are pushed in flush with the deck. So now the deck is perfectly squared. Tell the spectator that you still may have some idea as where the cards have been put, because you are the magician. So you ask the spectator who has taken the cards, who has selected the cards, to cut somewhere in the middle and to complete the cut. So the cards have been given a complete cut. The lady is asked to cast her magic spell over the deck, or to wave her hand over the deck like so, and then spread the deck across the table. And only one card is seen to have turned facing up. Only one card is seen to have turned facing up, and it is one of the selected cards. The deck is assembled and turned face up. The card is replaced, and again the deck is given a complete cut. Everything is done by the lady who is sitting beside you under your instructions. And again, one more time, she casts her shadow over the deck and she spreads the cards across the table, and the second selected card, the 10 of hearts, is seen to have turned face up. And there is no other card in the deck which is turning facing up. A fantastic magic, and she will love this trick, but she will never know how she has done this. This is a very simple magic, and the presentation is very important. I can assure you that this is going to be a very amusing trick if you can perform with the proper presentation. For this trick you need a special card, a double facer. This is a card which has 6 of spades on one side and 10 of hearts on the other side. You can easily make one out of any 2 cards. You just take any 2 cards and paste them or glue them back to back, so you have a double facer. You don't need to worry about the thickness of the cards, because this card is never handled by a spectator. So in this case it is a 6 of spades on one side, so I have taken out 6 of spades from the deck and placed it here, and a 10 of hearts on the other side, so I have taken out the 10 of hearts too. Now you have to set it up. This card, this double facer, goes second from the bottom, so it is here. Any side may be up, it really doesn't matter, and these 2 cards needs to be forced. They are placed on top. You have seen in the presentation, you invite a spectator and tell her that you are going to transfer your magical powers to her only for a few minutes, and she'll be able to do miracles. And she holds the cards like so. You have to make sure that she follows your instructions correctly. So she holds the deck, do not split them. So she holds the deck and asks another spectator to cut somewhere in the middle. So these cards are cut here, and the remaining cards are placed on top in an angle, in a right angle. Now you divert the attention from here to somewhere else. You talk about your powers or whatever you like, and later you say that this is where the spectator have cut to, which is not true. So you take these 2 cards, and these 2 cards will be the forced cards. Now remember that this is the card which is a double facer. So these cards go on top of these. Again, the double facer is second from the bottom. You show that these are all facing down. Don't show the last 2 cards. You can casually show them, and you ask the spectator to replace these 2 cards anywhere among the deck at 2 different places. So these 2 cards are replaced somewhere in the middle or towards the top. It really doesn't matter. And ask her to square the deck and give the deck a complete cut. Now it is very simple. Ask her to wave her hand and spread the cards like so, and 1 card will be facing up. It is one of the selected cards. Before she could take it out, you take this card out and show that 1 card has turned face up. Isn't it amazing? You take the remaining cards and then place this card with the same side showing. Don't show the other side, it should be hidden. So you replace it and then ask the spectator to give another complete cut. So the deck is given another complete cut. Turn it face down and ask her to cast the magic spell 1 more time. She casts her spell, and again it is spread, and it seems that the 2nd card has turned face up once again. You take it out and show this side. Don't show the other side, and then show that all other remaining cards are facing the same way. That is the only card that has turned face up with her magical powers. You replace the cards over here, put it back in his box, and put it. You are done. The spectator will perform the trick, but she will never know how she did it. A fantastic magic. Perform it with your presentation. I'm sure your spectators will be very much amused, especially the lady who is helping. See you again next time in the next video. Till then,